Hi, Rose. How are you today?
Hi, I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for taking the time to speak with us. I saw the film last night and it was really sweet, and
Oh,
I
good.
really liked it. So in the film, you play a complex young woman who is going through a lot, and it's not just one thing that she's going through, which I think is super relatable. But what do you think what do you think it is about this character that people will relate to?
Well, just like you said, I think it's so relatable that she's not just going through one thing. She's not the static character where she doesn't have any kind of a life. She's got a mom who doesn't really care all that much about her, and doesn't care as much about her journey as she might, or doesn't believe in her. And then she's got a relationship with her brother who passed away, and she's dealing with that grief, and she's dealing with the disappointment of missing out on this opportunity that she thought she had with this audition, and failing her audition and feeling inadequate. And so I think a lot of people are gonna, there's so many things that I think young women and young men can relate to, and people of all ages can relate to, and see how Finley kind of works her way through these troubles, and how she deals with this anxiety, and how she deals with the obstacles that end up in her path.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. And, when you think about the things that she deals with and how she gets through them, what are the things that you admire the most about Finley?
I love that she's so open. I like that she is willing to talk about it. It takes a minute, but she's willing to talk about it. And once she does, there's this weight that's lifted off her shoulders. There's one scene where she is talking to Jedidiah's character, Beckett, about, what happened to her brother. And you just really see this, like in the scene, this weight get lifted off of her shoulders as she explains what happened. And I think that's so powerful. And I wish I could take that into my own life.
Oh, that's so sweet. And I agree with you. And then I guess my last question for you is, when the audience watches this, what do you hope they take away with them?
I hope that audiences take away the importance of stepping into who you truly are, and the desire and confidence to do so. That's what the film is all about finding you, finding yourself. And that's what Finley goes through. That's what the whole journey is about. So I hope audiences have the strength and courage, and recognize Finley's journey, and are able to acknowledge who they truly are and step into that.
Your technical execution is brilliant, but there's no passion in your playing.
So much for prayers. Maybe what you need is a change of scenery.
So, what brings you to Ireland?
A semester abroad program at my college. Beckett Rush.
Jeez, I've gotten this far without being bothered, all right?
What are you doing here?
Well, I'll be staying here for the next few months while we film. Who knows, maybe we'll run into each other in a pub somewhere.
I seriously doubt that.
I heard Beckett Rush is at the airport. Do you like him?
Not really my type. It's so good to have you. We're running a bed and breakfast.
Would you mind taking this to the gentleman in the corner?
You?
Are you stalking me?
Why is Beckett Rush in the dining room?
What?
Nora, dear. Give me jam for the scone.
Yeah, sure, love.
Cheers.
I'm looking for something real.
Well, I'll be your personal tour guide. Trust me.
I don't.
Is that Beckett Rush?
Come on.
If it isn't my favorite fella.
Drinks are on me!
By door, we've got a fine young fiddle player in the audience.
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, just after you play.
Now, it doesn't matter what the notes are, it's how you play them.
Finley Sinclair, you're actually not so bad when you decide to have some fun.
You're not so bad yourself.
But we don't even like each other.
We're just too different.
Definitely keep this from my parents.
It's rather obvious.
What planet do you think I live on?
Written in these walls are the stories that I can't explain.
Do you even like being a movie star? There's the real Beckett.
She doesn't understand our life.
We should probably keep all this between you and me. I'm just trying to protect you.
He's living two lives. He can't decide which one he wants.
If you really care about him, don't get in the way.
You just gotta trust me.
I try.
He's a good boy. I can spot a bad one a mile away.
Life rarely works out the way we plan it. You've got to learn to play the sorrow as well as the joy. You can't have one without the other.